Today, Fresno State's president making his first comments following the stunning resignation of Cal State Chancellor Dr. Joseph Castro. This is the latest fallout sparked by the USA Today report alleging Castro mishandled sexual assault claims as Fresno State president. Our Medeiros Bab joining us live in studio now with more on how Dr. Saul Jimenez Sandoval is responding. Medeiros.
Alex, in my hands are the hundreds of pages of documents from 2015 to 2020 that detailed the sexual harassment complaints, the Title IX investigation, and settlement agreement regarding former Fresno State VP of Student Affairs Frank Lamas. Now, 2 weeks after these records surfaced, Castro has officially resigned.
I want our community to know.
In a letter, Fresno State President Dr. Saul Jimenez Sandoval addressed the campus community on Friday to address the resignation of CSU Chancellor and former Fresno State President Joseph Castro. Part of the statement reads, quote, "To our entire community, I want to acknowledge the pain that we've collectively suffered from these actions, as well as recent revelations. There are real and valid feelings of betrayal, mistrust, and anger. I realize that our path toward the future includes making significant, meaningful institutional and systemic changes." The resignation comes 2 weeks after an explosive USA Today article that alleged that Castro mishandled sexual harassment complaints against former VP of Student Affairs Frank Lamas. These 8 documents and hundreds of pages from Fresno State detailed the investigation into Lamas. The documents include several sexual harassment complaints against him, and despite these allegations, the documents showed that Lamas was given outstanding reviews, and eventually, after a Title IX investigation that recommended the university and Lamas parted ways, a settlement agreement was signed that included a payout to Lamas for $260,000 and a letter of recommendation as long as Lamas retired and never worked for a CSU campus again. Lamas did not want to go on camera but has denied all allegations against him, and Castro says he disagrees with recent media reports. CSU has confirmed that Castro's salary as chancellor was $625,000 a year. The CSU system has chosen the vice chancellor to serve as the interim chancellor for the time being, and a CSU spokesperson says there will be a comprehensive system-wide assessment into the Title IX policies and protocols going forward. Senator Connie Leyva of Chino is the chair of the Senate Education Committee. She says if a CSU internal investigation is not done, the senator will have a Senate Education Committee hearing to do just that. Fresno State is also creating a task force that will look into Title IX policies and procedures at the university. On our website, we will have more on this story, including reaction from the CSU Employees Union later tonight. Reporting live in studio, Medeiros Bab, KC24, local news that matters.